Came for a tunnel as a surveying engineer. So we got to know the starting point of North Korea tunnel thanks to his information. And then he told us this tunnel was heading for Seoul. So we know the starting point. We know it was heading for Seoul. So on the map, we easily calculated the pathway of North Korea tunnel. Because we know the starting point. This tunnel was just heading for Seoul. We drew a straight line to Seoul on the map. And we got the potential pathway in the DMZ of South Korea. And then we buried 107 water pipes. 107 water pipes along the potential pathway. The water pipe fully filled with water. It was in 1974. And about 4 years passed by. In 1978, North Korea tunnel already crossed the borderline, infiltrating 435 meters. And when they made it, actually they used the dynamite. They drilled the hole, they put the dynamite in, and they blew them up. This is the way they made it. In the 1970s, they didn't have a nice, sophisticated technology for drilling, so they used the dynamite. So imagine. When they were blowing up the dynamite in 1978 to keep going to South Korea, there happened to be one of our water pipes. In 1974, we buried how many water pipes? 107 water pipes. When they infiltrated 435 meters, there happened to be one of our water pipes we had buried before. In 1974, we buried 107 water pipes, and when they made it, just a few meters away, this water pipe, one of the water pipes we had buried before, North Korea tunnel. This is North Korea. The end of the tunnel, they are going this way, Seoul, South Korea. Every time they blew up the dynamite, boom, boom, it made a big shock wave, right? You saw the 007 movie, something like that. Boom, boom. Every time they blew up the dynamite, this water pipe, which was just a few meters away, started to shake because of the shock wave striking this one. So look at it. Boom. Did you see the water? Boom. Sorry for the loss of water.
Okay.
Thank you. Every time they blew up the dynamite, it made a shockwave like this, and this pressure pushed up the water back to the surface. And in the DMZ of South Korea, our soldiers they were checking the water pipe, each and every water pipe from the year 1974. And one day in 1978, finally, one of our guards he saw the water coming up from this water pipe. Look at the water! Look, water is coming up! He reported to the officer, and our officer reported to the military ministry. Our military ministry wanted to pinpoint this location sharply, so we buried 5 more water pipes around there. Additional water pipes, 5 additional water pipes. Look at it. This is the first water pipe, additional. Didn't hit it. Tunnel. Didn't hit it. The third one hit it. Didn't hit it. The fourth one didn't hit it. But the fifth water pipe hit the ceiling of the tunnel right on. This time we saw the water coming down. Because this is a hollow space. When this water pipe hit the hollow space, the tunnel, which is the tunnel, the water start to come down. So we became sure this tunnel must be right below this water pipe, from which we saw the water coming down. And then we started to make our own interception tunnel. How many people?